The most important thing in life is to have knowledge, skills, and values. Those three things, they are going to help you achieve full physical, intellectual, personal, emotional, and social potential. Because life skills teaches you, about others, about your surroundings, about your everything. Your development of the self, health, and environmental responsibility or social responsibility. It is the study area that provides opportunities for you learners to practice life skills required to make informed choices regarding personal life, health, and social well-being. I mean, it provides you with skills to relate positively with and combine to family, community, and society, which means life skills. It gives you an opportunity to learn about one's culture, about one's body, about one's personality, about one's mind. In other words, it provides you with everything that you're gonna need, that you're going to need in the near future. Because because if you are equipped with skills that will assist you to deal with challenging situations positively, you will recognize, develop, and communicate with confidence. That is life skills, and that's personal and well-being. The most important thing in life is not to forget who you are, not to forget where you come from, and you must always know where you are going. Now, in this lesson what you must know, you must be able to identify your personal strengths and your weaknesses. And in those personal strengths, you must be able to know which one is at the top, which one is at the bottom, and how are you going to utilize them, and how you're going to use them in life, whether in school, whether in where. You must know that. You must know how to deal with conflict. Conflict can come in any way possible. It can come from an argument, maybe from a certain topic or a certain answer, whereby you have two different views, two different sides of the story. That's where conflict can start, and you must know how to deal with it. If you are calm, if you are relaxed, you can be able to deal with conflict at any given moment. I hope you guys understand that. You must be able to respond appropriately to bullying. Bullying can come in so many ways. There are cyberbullying, there's physical bullying, there's emotional bullying. You have to have the necessary skills to respond appropriately to bullying. Talk to the person, tell the person that what you're doing is wrong, what you're doing is going to hurt my feelings, what you're doing will affect me in the long term. If the person doesn't want to listen, escalate it to the higher level. Tell your superiors, tell the teachers, tell the person that you trust, an older person who is going to be able to deal with that reaction. You understand? It is very important that you read for enjoyment, because if you read for enjoyment, you begin to have knowledge, you begin to feed your brain with information that you are going to use. You begin to have a little bit of skill on how to read, how to write, and how to pronounce words, because the more you read, the more it becomes easier for you to announce words, or to announce words. Now, the most important thing in this lesson is to know how to deal with everything that comes in your way. It is important that you gain information as much as possible, because in the later stage, or in the upcoming years of your life, you are going to need what we are discussing today, or what you are learning today, in order for you to be okay, in order for you to be good. You need to understand so many things, but we are going to take it one day at a time. If you take it one day at a time and you don't rush things and you ask questions where you don't understand, then I will be happy to explain to you. There are so many things that you need to understand. You need to understand personal and household hygiene. You need to understand how to be clean. You need to understand how to be responsible. You need to understand how to socialize with other people. You need to understand the importance of communication and how you communicate. That's important. But it's 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 a learning phase. It's a learning phase. We are learning. Each and every single person in here is learning. You need to learn how to work with groups, how to work with people, because you might think that you have all the information, or you might think that you have the relevant information towards a certain activity or a certain group activity, but once you meet other people, they will share with you their opinion or the work that they have or the information that they have, and you are going to do the same. Now, if you combine the two information, you are going to have so much information to such an extent that you believe that people are different and they can bring their own opinion, their own information, and then you add to yours. That's important. Knowing yourself is the most important thing, because if you know yourself, then it means you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, and you know how to deal with sadness. You must be able to know yourself in order for you to be comfortable, in order for you to accept yourself around people. You must also be responsible. You must also be responsible in terms of your health, in terms of where your environment is. Don't allow yourself to be controlled by emotions, to be controlled by conflict, or to be controlled by other people. You must be able to know how to deal with range of emotion. You must be able to have information so that you can use it. The lesson I think the lesson taught you about the importance of knowledge, the importance of skills, and the importance of values, and how you must execute them in real life. It's important for you to know yourself, to know your surroundings, to have responsibilities, because in the years to come, you are going to need them one way or the other, and it starts here, and it starts now.